Hey there, today is December 16th, 2024, and this is our garden walkthrough video in Tampa, Florida. Check it out. So yeah, here's the front yard. The butterfly pea vine in the front is still loaded with flowers. We have the loquat. This is Christmas loquat, and it's covered in flowers. Our Pickering mango, a lot of action happening on the mangoes. Well, I guess a little bit of action happening on the mangoes. This is orange sherbet. I don't think she's doing anything yet. Our sugar cane is still going. We don't know when we're going to harvest it because I don't know if we'll have a frost. So this is Pickering. Oh, she's coming. Looks good. Against the house, this is our soursop. It is 2 years in the ground. It's been flowering non-stop for like 3 months, and it hasn't, whoops. Yeah, so here's our soursop, and it's been flowering non-stop, and it has not even dropped any leaves because when we planted the soursop, we planted it on the south side of the house and real close to the house, so it doesn't get those north winds. But she looks good. We haven't had any fruit set. I don't think Ariel's been pollinating. We've been kind of busy with other stuff. And then next to that is our peanut butter fruit, one of them. Been getting lots of peanut butter fruit off of it. There's a sapodilla, it's flowering. This is Floragon. The mangoes are huge. They're getting like 8 feet now. So here's Floragon. Yeah, she's like 8 feet. This is how high we're gonna keep them. And about 10 feet from Floragon, that is Venus. And Venus is also flowering. She's about 6 feet. Then we have some chaya, blackberry jam fruit, has a few fruit on it. And then we have a jaboticaba. And then behind that is a ooh la la avocado, the Floragon. Here is my one jackfruit, has not started flowering yet. And then down here we have this Thai papaya, Barbados Cherry. It's been loaded for months. And then we have these bananas. We're going to end up just taking these all out because they take forever. They're taking forever to ripen because we don't irrigate up here. This is against the front of the house. So like that rack has been there for 6 months and they're not even filling out. And then we're at December and this one is just now deciding to flower. So the cold will make this go even slower. And then last year, they all just kind of like ran out of energy and it just kind of died in March. See, there's another rack. So we're just gonna get all these up. These are Gran, Nain, Namwa, a double Mahoy, a Kokopo. I think that's it, and Dwarf Cavendish. This is our Reineke Black Sapote. And then I've got all the Sky Vine. We've got blueberry bushes, there's firebush. This is our lemon meringue or Pokukalai mango. And I think we saw it pushing. Yeah, it's starting. And next to that we have Miracle Berry. These berries can change your taste perception, make things sour taste sweet. We've got a Groomy Chama. And this is a Painter's Cherry Lotta. These Namwa bananas, we're going to keep them because they get enough water from the downspout of the house. So we got 3 racks off of that. Well, actually fewer thanks to Milton because they fell. But we'll keep that one. This is Honey Kiss. And she's getting ready to flower. They definitely like this colder weather. And then back here we have more blueberries, our pomegranate. This is our fig. I get like a fig a day. It's pretty cool. More blueberries. Oh, something I missed in that back corner. Don't want to keep going left to right. This is our peach. This peach is 3 years old and it's never flowered. I think it's Florida Prince peach, but we knew that we were going to get rid of it. That's why it's so close to the Honey Kiss. We were just going to give it one more year to see if it gives us anything. If not this year, we're just going to remove it and give Honey Kiss this whole spot. Got moringa. There is a Suriname cherry behind there. This is butterscotch sapodilla, and I saw this morning there are flowers coming. All the other saps have fruit on them. This is the last one. And then up on the trellis is passion fruit. There is a purple possum and a yellow one. See, there's more. Alright, so that's it for the front yard. And here is our backyard. See, more bananas. They don't get water, so they just look horrible. So first we have a Jaboticaba. Gives you fruit on the bark, so it's going to stay small. And then we've got more firebush and sapphire shower. So the garden started 10 years ago. That's where all the flowers come from. And then we made it into a food forest about 3 or 4 years ago. It's Panama Rose. Here's our noni tree. It is about 9 feet tall. Really big. We've got sweet almond, one of my favorites. And then this is coconut cream mango. Oh, and she's about to flower as well. Coconut cream is known for not giving you fruit for the first few years, but you can see how small it is. And last year we got about 6 fruit, and it was its first year in the ground. So don't be discouraged if you live up in Central Florida growing mangoes, because it's different than what we get here about South Florida. So this is Cestrum. Behind our log bench we have Naranjilla. Inside the log bench is vanilla. It got out of a pot and is happy. Then this mango is fruit punch. This is so exciting. Mango season is coming. We've got pineapples. And then this moringa was planted as a pioneer tree to give the fruit punch some shade when it was young, but we're going to remove it soon. Behind it, these are cocoa po bananas. They have not fruited yet. This is China jackfruit. It's like probably 10 feet tall. It is getting really big. But we cleaned up the bottom of it. So hopefully we'll get some male flowers this year and female flowers next year. This is Brazilian candles. Very pretty. This is M4. This is a really late mango, so nothing's happening on it yet. African blue basil, love it. Pineapples, and these are, oh look, they're ripe. These are Shangri-La mulberries. And then also grafted on this tree are Chiang Mai. And these mulberries also grafted on here are Chiang Mai 60. And then you can kind of see Skinner in the back. Mulberries are so good. And they prune easily. You can keep them kind of small. Delicious. So then we have our M4. There's a plumeria. Under here is a really pretty shrimp. I don't know what name it is. Then back there is a morena, sapodilla, a coffee. This is Brazilian bellflower. So yeah, this is Brazilian bellflower. And then we have coffee and other pretty stuff. Got orchids in the powder puff tree. Spider webs. So yeah, there's Firespike. And there's Corky stem, passion. Teeny, teeny little delicate flowers. And here's Firespike. I have that in pink and purple as well. Let's see if you're still flowering. Yay! This is called Shooting Star. And here's another mulberry. It's world's best. We've got blueberries in the pots, and in this back corner is orange essence / pina colada, we think. Oh, we know it's pina colada. I grafted pina colada, but we think we might have lost the orange essence. In the back on the fence is all Dutchmans Pipevine. It's our little back corner. This is Monkey Jack. We planted it a few months ago. And then here we have more bananas. Again, they've been in the ground 2+ years, and they're just not doing anything because we don't get enough water on them. We gotta clean out some of that heliconia. This is one of my favorites. This is Chinese Perfume. These little yellow blooms smell so good. And then we have Fireball Mallow. It's also called like Chinese Lantern. Get you out of the sun. So yeah, all those lantern flowers. Oh, there's a bee. Above the Chinese Lantern is a Jamaican cherry. We're going to remove it. We have a mamey growing underneath of it to take its place, but we don't even think mamey will really do well here. We have friends that have it, and they'll get the mameys for like 5 months. It takes like a year to ripen, and then it'll just like abort and fall off. So we might just rip it up and replace it with something else like a kaimito. This is Silas Wood, sapodilla. And there are fruit all on her. Behind this bench, this is another jabo. And then this is Choquette avocado. Also on this mound is Oliver Loquat. So she wants to flower, she's coming. And here is a white sapote the Campbell variety. It's about 5 feet tall now. Now we'll let it start branching out. You can see all the Dutchmans Pipevine flowers up there. I gotta cut it here, but there was wasp nests. The wasps were really bad this year, so they won. I'll cut that later. This is ice cream bean. Back there somewhere is a cacao. Here's some shrimp. Really pretty colored shrimp. Up this old clothes pole thing is purple haze and another dragon fruit. Also blue porter wheat or blue pea vine. Haley's Comet is the other dragon fruit we have. On this island we have, this is supposed to be Fwang Tung Carambola, which is supposed to be a really quick producer, a heavy producer. It's been in the ground over 2 years and it flowers, but we have no fruit set. So you can see the flower, but there's no fruit, and everyone is harvesting all of their Fwang Tung. So it's sad. That's white chocolate jasmine. We've got aloe and blueberries under here. These are solo papaya. They are Hawaiian and they don't have that muskiness to them. They're actually really good. And then under it we have the pink Firespike. It's all back there. And then we have a cacao. So all of this is to protect the cacao because they don't like the sun. And then we planted an aki. That's what that one is. And then that huge thing is tropical lilac. It's the leaves that smell like lilac. I'm trying to keep you out of the sun. This mango on this little island, this is Pineapple Pleasure. It's going to be a huge tree. Let it do its thing. We've got guava berry, more peanut butter fruit. This is maycock. Yeah, this is maycock sapodilla. I think there was one fruit on it. I don't know where though. More pineapple, and that is Cochin jackfruit. And then here we have sherbet berry. We had to prune it pretty hard, but you can see it just sends out flowers, so it's okay. Got more shrimp. The Tahitian hat is pretty much coming to an end. We've got the red Firespike more. This is Simmons, oh no, this is Ronnie avocado. Looking pretty good. And then more bananas that we've never gotten bananas out of, so they'll be gone as well. We built a new picnic table, and that's the backyard. I've got these orchids, and they're blooming. Alright, let's go to the side. So we're going to start with Patoma, and then we've got a, supposed to be San Pablo custard apple. But you can see he's got an apple. And then we saw there were a few more, yeah. So we didn't get to try this custard apple last year. We got to try the other one. So we're excited to try that one. In the raised beds are strawberries. And the birds have been eating them. So I got bird netting to protect my strawberries. Then we have a Barbados Cherry. That's a guava. Ruby Supreme $6.29, I think. That citrus has greening, so we leave it for the butterflies. Oh, honey kiss. Honey kiss is an early season mango. You can see how small she is. And look at all the mangoes she's trying to hold. Yeah, so she's trying to hold all these. Rosy gold is definitely a mango that you want to add to your collection. We didn't let it hold any fruit last year because we want it to just grow. But she just wants to give you fruit. Strawberry beds. And then we have shampoo ginger all along there. We dug up, or not dug up, we just cut. We'll dig it up and separate it. Patanga tuba. This is golden nugget jackfruit. It's about 6 feet tall. This is Molish Sapodea. They're getting so heavy that they're starting to like pull the branches down. So that's very exciting. It's got 2 years in the ground. Then here is our other custard apple. It had a small apple on it, but I think it's just gonna abort it. And then here we have our Cecropia gummy worm tree. We had to take its head off when Milton came. And now you can see whenever you prune, it's gonna just make that many more liters for you. This is Kaimito. This is the Ippolito variety from Lara Farms. We also have the Lara Purple and Burgess, I think. So we're gonna plant those around. Let's go to the other side. This is gack fruit. It was in that trellis, but now in that raised bed we put the jade vine in it. This is my Bougainvillea tree. There were 9 varieties on it, but we had to prune it. But right now there's only 3, a purple, that orange, and then a pink. But I'm regrafting the other ones to it. We've got Canna, and then this is our custard apple, or no, this is our sugar apple. Got a whole bunch of sugar apple off this last year. Coming through the garden a different way. This is our Geffner Atamoya. And then this is another Campbell White Sapote. See how pretty the Baldwins Canna is. Man, that sun is bright. It's like 8:30. All this bed is perennial. The perennial lima bean, the tropical lima bean. And this raised bed, they are all pineapples. Between each of the fruit trees are bougainvillea. So you can see there's a red one, then there's a lula avocado, then there's an orange one, and this is Trompo Canistel. Might have like a little canistel on it. And then we have a peach bougainvillea. And then there is Simmons avocado. This is our Doc Mai mango. It's 3 years old and very large, very dense, and it's starting to flower. And then here's another soursop. This is the Miami soursop. This is the Thai giant Jujube. There are a few fruit on them, but when Milton came, it had young fruit and flowers, and so it kind of stripped the tree. So it's reblooming. There's only maybe 20 Jujubes on it. Very sad. In this bed, we're just using it to propagate sugarcane. Here's another Mai. Here's another Mai. Oh, snap! Oh, you can't see because there's no sun. Wow, it's covered in flowers. Alright, I gotta show Ariel. Yeah, more Bougainvillea. And then that mango is ice cream. That one. This is Redlands and Young Hands. White sapote. So I grafted Young Hands onto a Redlands. And then we've got root beer plant. And this is ginger turmeric. Yeah, let's go see the last sap. And then we're done. I get to show Ariel the Mai. That's pretty cool. This is Aloe sapodilla. And he's got fruit down here. Here are those Jujubes. Alright, so that's it for our tour here in Tampa. Hope that you enjoyed the video. Know that you can grow a lot of food in a little bit of area. High density gardening is possible. It just takes a lot of pruning, and it's fun to be out in the garden anyway. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed our tour today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Right, Pepper? See you in the next one.